discuss the lung capacity. What is the maximum quantity of air lungs can hold, which is about 6 liters, about 3 large soda bottles. Lungs maturity starts at age 20 to 25. At about age 35, they start to reduce, diminish in their function. Breathing becomes slow and perhaps difficult. Some changes in the body can affect the lungs. Muscles and bones. The large muscle that moves in and out of the lung that moves the lung in and out is the diaphragm. If it gets weaker, may reduce the function of the lungs in inhaling and exhaling air. Lung tissues affect the lungs. Changes in muscles and tissues of the lungs, which involve the opening and closing of the airways, may lose its elasticity. And when that happens, it compromises its function. And when that happens, when the function is compromised, the lungs might have problem. You might have problem breathing in and out. And the alveoli can lose their shape too and function as we age. Another thing that affects the lung is the nervous system. You see, the brain may not be able to sense enough clear signals to the lungs as we age. The nerves becomes less sensitive and to foreign particles, and this builds up particles in the lungs and damage the lungs. All these disturbances can cause the limitation of intake of air and exhalation of carbon monoxide in the bloodstream. Measuring lung capacity. How do we measure the lung capacity? By the use of spirometer. We measure the speed of air when we exhale. What is the force vital capacity? The maximum amount of air you can forcibly exhale from your lungs after fully inhaling. Some air remains in your lungs after exhaling. So the force vital capacity is about 80% of total capacity, which is about 3.8 liters. FVC, force vital capacity, can reduce by 0.2 liters, even for non-smokers as we grow older. What is force expiratory volume? FEV is the amount of air you can exhale with force in one breath. You see, FEV1 is the amount of air you can exhale with force in 1 second. FEV1 reduces 1 to 2% per year from age 25. How do we keep our lungs healthy? Things to do to reduce lung disease. Avoid pollutants that can damage your lungs, such as secondhand smoke. Stay away from people when they smoke, when they release that air, that gas, that thing, when it comes out, stay away from it. That's the most dangerous thing for you to take. Chemicals we use in cleaning homes. Be careful the kind of things you buy to clean your homes. They can damage the lungs too. Do not smoke. If you're a smoker, try to find a way to stop it, because that's really it's the #1 cause of lung cancer, and it causes a lot of problems. It narrows the airways, the air passages. It causes inflammation in the body and in the lungs. How do you keep your lung healthy? #1 way to keep your lung healthy is by exercise. Aerobatic exercise improves lung capacity. Some breathing exercise helps to strengthen the muscles of the diaphragm and lung functions. Breathing techniques are necessary while doing exercise. And the meditation. Some people, when they do their meditation or yoga, they don't know they have to involve breathing. That's the most important thing. Those slow movements require breathing. When you are doing meditation, the most important thing is breathing. It affects the lungs. Some people, when they go, when they're in the hospital, when they are lying down for a long time, nobody tells them that the diaphragm is getting weak as you're lying down there. You can involve yourself while lying down. If there's an exercise for breathing to strengthen the diaphragm and the muscles of the lungs, and for easy passage of air. Prevent infections. Don't let the lungs accumulate in infections by practicing hand washing. Routine checkup, dental routine checkup is necessary too. Go for a routine checkup, see your doctor, make sure do your hygiene, oral cleaning twice a day, because germs accumulate in the mouth and they go to the lungs and damage the lungs. And again, for the exercises, some people might want to start immediately to start exercising their lungs. Nobody told them that you gotta do this, do this, do that. So if you are really interested in exercise, in knowing the exercise, very simple exercise, you won't believe even kids can do it. So you can lie down and do, you can sit down and do it. There's the one you can stand up and do, if you are, whichever way is comfortable for you. But it's necessary you involve yourself in 30 minutes exercise, which involve breathing in, out, strengthening the muscles of the lungs. That's what I want to discuss today. And if you can visit, go to www.American Heart Association, you see some videos helping you in breathing exercise. Thank you for listening. Talk to you later. Bye.